Welcome to Warren County High School Wildcat football game. Tonight's benefit game is to the Broadway Gobblers. So stay tuned. All the action starts at 7 o'clock. And turn it off, and then you're okay. This knob right here is the volume control. It's got both of them.
So where do I turn it up to? 2 o'clock?
3 o'clock. Here, 3. Now this other red knob is feeding the sound. So that'll cut it off too. It's either one. This one on.
So my question is, who's going to run the camera? We're going to do this in half. First half, somebody's going to run the camera. First half, somebody's going to be the announcer with me. I'm not going to make you do it by yourself.
I don't have my scoreboard on. I think you just announce the scoreboard.
Right, for the second half, we'll have switch it up. So the second half, you'll be Jack Bucket, I'll be 48. What? Okay. The second half, you'll be Jack Bucket, I'll be 48. I'm wearing it. I don't know if I'm really. All of that, I'm not doing it. Okay.
Remember what you might have.
Do we have like the people's names we think? Because I kind of like doing that. Yeah, I want to call the Wildcats. Hey guys, can we get a picture?
You guys are running the camera. If you say something, always got it all done on the air.
We have to keep all that on this that stuff on this side again. Okay, I'll leave it alone.
You've got another. You can set a. It's going to be more than. You can. If this is long enough, you can set one person. But you can't. One can sit here and one can sit there. Whoever's going to run the board. Okay.
Do y'all have a spare? Do y'all have a huddle focus?
I think they do.
Well, y'all don't have a huddle focus, do you?
They don't, but I don't know if anybody's up here yet. They will in the room over there.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube, so they can watch it.
But the coaches do.
If they want to watch the game, we need to buy a stream by home game.
Well, we're doing it for the team, like for the coaches.
Yeah. Once they,
We go talk to them.
yeah.
I can't.
It's plugged in. I plugged it in and put it there for them.
Sorry, I tried.
I'm coming up. There is announcements up there. They're
All
down
right.
here.
I need, okay, you got
I didn't
6
send for them.
minutes.
Can you go again? I know. They told us way up.
Where's Harvey?
He's not even up here.
Oh, okay.
That's why, like, when they were looking for the microphone, I was like, what?
He's not up here yet. I thought he said he was looking for a mic.
That's, I know, and then I looked over, and then I couldn't talk because everybody was talking.
Is he on his way up?
I think that's what,
I just saw him.
yeah, that's what he just said.
Okay, 9:30. You know what to turn off. Show me how to shut this thing down. Square button right there. Forward button. That shuts off. Look at where they go. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I got a little vibrate, but I'll pull up where I can see it.
Yeah, I think that works.
You got the fan at least. Yep. Where did Little Larry and Curly go?
He's come.
Welcome to Warren County Stadium, where tonight the Wildcats will host the Broadway Gobblers for the benefit game. Before we get started here, a few quick announcements.
I think that's for you. You've got roped into being a clock operator?
Do we need spotters? Anybody need that? They're my spotters.
They're gonna need, y'all gonna need me down there then, Steve. I need a second chair. I need a second chair. I got 2 announcers.
See it. Yeah, grab chairs. If there's no one in there, grab chairs out there.
We only need 2. We got 2. We're good. All right, Dad, go on camera.
Brilliant. Go to the new sounds.
Hey, Ford, do you know where Mrs. Snell is? Know where who is? Barbara? She's currently on the phone with her here. Do you want to talk to her?
Hey,
or adjust. Put it on the head. And push up on the earpieces. There you go. All right. You ready? We're getting ready to go live.
Welcome to the Warren County High School football field. We're excited to be announcing our football team to start this season off with this scrimmage. You know them, you love them, you're excited to see them. Let's let them hear you.
Good evening, folks. Welcome back to another season of Wildcats Live. We have new production crew tonight. With us tonight on the camera is Shannon, and my co-announcer is Erica. Erica, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you.
I'm great. I'm great.
It's good.
So y'all excited for football?
I'm excited. Are you excited?
This is, folks, this is the 4th year that Wildcats Live has operated, and we are glad to be back for the 24-25 season. And here come your Warren County Wildcats.
Okay, is she still at the front gate? She was just here, I don't know what she wants. Oh, she's up here.
On behalf of the Warren County High School Administration, we welcome you here this evening for this benefit football game between the Broadway Gobblers and the Warren County Wildcats. All spectators are reminded that in accordance with VHSL policy, the use of any tobacco products at sporting events is prohibited. In addition, in accordance with the Virginia High School League rules, if you leave today's game, you will have to pay another admission fee to re-enter. Thank you for your attendance at this game today, and please turn your attention down to the scoreboard as we play our national anthem.
And as you can see by the costumes that the cheerleaders are wearing, tonight's theme for the students is Beach Night. Number 8 is Anthony Holbert. Warren County has won the toss, and they have elected to receive the opening kickoff.
What?
They are not doing kickoff or kickoff return. They're just starting.
Okay, so in case you're wondering what's going on here, because this is a controlled scrimmage, there are no live kicks. Kickoff, the receiving team will automatically start at their own 30-yard line. So we got 1st and 10.
Are you coming back down?
Hand off to Gavin Dotson, and
Going from the 25-yard line over to the Gobblers. 19, it looks like.
so that was Gavin Dotson was good enough for a 50-yard gain.
There he is. See that guy? Just waving his
Well,
hand.
just inside the 20.
Yeah, he's not wearing white. I think that's the strike guy.
And no gain on the play. In fact, he looks like lost a couple of yards, so it's 2nd and 12. Wildcats in a split eye formation. Hand off to Dotson, and he's tackled in the backfield for it looks to be about a 3-yard loss. So now it's 3rd and 15. So Erica, what would you call on this next play?
I think they're going to get up by a few, Wildcats.
Okay, what play would you call here? Pass or another run?
Another run.
Another run, okay. Again, in a split eye formation. Actually, it's a double slot. And so no gain on the play. It brings up 4th and 15.
Was it buzzing even when it was sitting right there? Earlier?
No, it wasn't buzzing.
Okay. So it might be that it was just getting.
Again, because it's a controlled scrimmage, there will be no attempt to block the field goal attempt.
We'll try to play around with it. Maybe we'll move it back.
Yeah.
Buzzing and stuff.
Yeah. We'll play with it between the games before the first one. So we need music. Thanks.
All right.
And it's no good. So Broadway takes over on their own 19.
The punch. Okay, yeah, so, yep. Yeah, since,
Okay, Broadway takes over on their own 19.
you know what I mean? Right now, I guess they're not playing. Oh, did we really? Well, I guess that stops fun.
Line up in a trips formation right.
So it should go on the snap here. No, they're not.
Empty backfield. And he stopped, and he's dropped for about a 7-yard loss. 2nd and 17.
He just kind of gets that part of it. Like you said, as long as you get the clock going. Running.
Hand off straight up the middle. And it's good for
It's going to be 3rd down.
good for a 15-yard gain, bringing up 3rd and 2.
Gobblers, right down the middle. Strong gain on the play. Third down.
Kind of going off the chains over there. I don't know. That part of it. What we need to do for the next game is paint those hashes. There's the little hashes you're supposed to do. That'll tell you exactly. Yeah, you got the same philosophy there. Run the ball.
And inside zone handoff. And it looks good for a 1st down. Gain of 3 on the play. 1st and 10.
The Gobblers first down.
Yep, wind the clock.
First and 10 at the Gobblers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. And they come out again in a trips right,
That would help.
trips left formation.
I think it's because they're training.
Quick slant.
Are they going to call it?
Fumble recovered. Good for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1.
Don't stop.
Ball on the 41.
Yeah, you got to shut it down.
Handoff and stop for a loss of
Good?
Frank Nelson for the Wildcats takes the snap.
basically no gains, so it brings up 3rd and 1. So Erica, what do you think so far?
I think the Wildcats have been doing good for their first scrimmage.
Okay, 3rd and 1. We'll call it a long one. Empty backfield. Quarterback draw right up the gut. And it's good for about a 34-yard gain, 33-yard gain on the quarterback draw. And brings up 1st and 10. Ball's on the Wildcat 21.
The clock won't start.
Handoff up the middle,
Get that?
outside zone play.
It won't start.
And that was good for a 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. Quarterback back to pass. And he scrambles for a first down. Gain of, looks like about 6 on the play.
Oh no, what happened? I don't know. Something happened there. Yeah.
Ball's on the 7-yard line, first and goal.
What do we need to do?
Bill, do you know what the clock should be at?
Straight dive up the middle. Gain of 2, second and goal from the 5.
2:35 and counting.
Is it on now?
And straight dive up the middle. Stop just short of the goal line. Oh, nope. Touchdown, Broadway.
It's not even on.
Touchdown, Broadway. By Castillo, number 23.
And the extra point is good, so the score is now Broadway 7, Wildcats 0. And again, because it's a controlled scrimmage, there are no live kicks, so Warren County will begin at their own 30-yard line. First and 10.
As this is a benefit game, no kickoffs or kick receives, so we will start on the 30-yard line as we start at the beginning.
Okay, Warren County comes out in a double twins formation. Motion.
It's not connecting.
Quarterback draw.
It's running on the
And that's good for 6 yards, second and 4.
Landon Joe on an impressive run, coming right out the gate.
It's not even like doing that.
Same formation, double twins. Motion right to a trips formation. And hit pass. Oh. And good enough for a first down.
Plays Scooby on the catch for a Wildcats first down.
Cats cross midfield. There's first and 10 at the Broadway 48.
Okay, it's up there now.
All right, ask Bill what time, what are we at?
We have a 9.
You get a chance.
Just hang tight. We're getting ready to be into the quarter. There's 1 minute left.
And fumble, and it's scooped up by Broadway. And scoop and score. No flags on the play, so the touchdown will stand.
Okay, so it'll be 14 nothing.
Well, not yet, right? 'Cause
Oh, okay.
Gobblers lined up for the extra point.
unlike what I'll be telling Bill, this was not your fault in any way.
Well, it's just like
And the extra point is good, and that makes the score Broadway 14, Warren 0.
and then he kept doing it. I'm like, I started. I'm like, oh, wait. It's not, yeah. It's not working.
We invite you to program second year of our Building Block Community Partners program. Through their generous support of the athletic department, it allows our students to attend all home games free of charge. If you would like to participate and become a Building Block Community Partner with our athletic department, please contact either Mr. Bill Hall, the athletic director, or Mr. Matt Wattis, the assistant athletic director. Toss sweep. And
Okay, set time 12 minutes when it hits.
Dawson's run out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6.
Sorry, Leslie. Does that again, call me right away.
Why are you breaking the score? It's 14-0. Bad snap. And he's tackled for it. The quarterback's tackled for a loss. And a 10-yard loss back to the 25. And that's the end of the first quarter. Or there's a timeout. That's the end of the first quarter with a score of Broadway 14, Wildcats 0. So as we switch ends,
Oh, shoot.
okay, we get in the second quarter. Wildcats have the ball on the Broadway 25. On their own 25, rather. Handoff to Scooby. And a gain of 4 on the play, bringing up 4th down and 11. And the punt is gathered in at the by Broadway on their own 40. They'll start off at their own 40-yard line. Straight dive, and it looks like Wildcats going to be called for a face mask. Short gain on the play. But hold up, we got a penalty on the play. Preliminary indications face mask against Warren County. It's personal foul. That'll be a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. There we go. 50 personal foul, 15-yard penalty, and that will put the ball on the Wildcat 43-yard line. First and 10, Broadway. Broadway comes out and trips right formation, split left. And quarterback keeps it for it appears to be about 11-yard gain. First down, Broadway at the Wildcat 33-yard line.
Let's hear it for the Wildcat cheerleaders defying laws of gravity.
Handoff up the middle. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. Ball is on the 26-yard line. Almost intercepted.
Almost an interception slipping to the ground.
Brings up 3rd and 4. Third.
That's a good stop by your Wildcat defense.
Straight handoff up the middle. And just short of the first down, gain of 3 on the play, so it brings up a 4th and 1.
Down about a yard. This is where they need to hear you, folks.
Ball is on
Let 'em
the
hear that rumble,
Wildcat
folks.
24.
Test out those bleachers.
Okay, Erica, we need to stop here.
We do.
And gain of 3, and that's enough for a first down. First 10 Broadway on the Wildcat 20-yard line.
The first down 4 more tries to see that Wildcat defense. Hey, Chuck. I don't need a chuckle. I'm pretty good chuckle.
A little over 8 minutes to go in the half. And Warren County is going to get called for all offsides. So they'll mark off 5-yard penalty, put the ball on the Warren County 15. And now it's 1st and 5. Hand off straight up the middle. No, fakes me out.
Wildcat defense makes an impressive stop.
Loss of 3 on the play, bringing up 2nd and
Loss of a yard on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball is on the 17-yard line. And timeout. With 7:06 to play. Well, Erica, what do you think of the game so far? I mean, Warren County definitely is. I mean, they've played pretty consistent. They've just given up some big plays and a very unfortunate turnover. There was a scoop and score on that fumble recovery.
I agree, but I think we can come back, and I think we got this.
We'll have a break. To all our viewers out there, join us this coming Thursday, a week from tonight, where the volleyball team opens up their regular season, and we will be live streaming the game against Rappahannock. JV game starts at 5, with the varsity game to follow afterwards. So be sure to join us next Thursday for the volleyball team's season and home opener against Rappahannock. Okay, here we come. Timeout, into the timeout. 7:06 to go in the half. I don't know about that one. That looked like a backward pass, but apparently the receiver was ahead of the quarterback, so it's an incomplete forward pass. It brings up 3rd and 7. Quick slant. And gain of 6 on the play, bringing up 4th and 1. Ball is on the 10-yard line.
Let's hear it for the Wildcat defense.
Straight dive. And it's touchdown Broadway. Touchdown run of 10 yards. That makes the score 20 20-0 in favor of the Gobblers. Lining up for the extra point. And extra point is good. That makes the score. Broadway 21, Wildcats 0 with 5:39 to go in the first half.
Don't worry, guys. Warren County, we were never good at that.
That Walla, at halftime, did she interview you about the upcoming volleyball season?
Okay.
So I think about questions you're going to ask her about the volleyball
All right.
season. Who are the good players? What is she looking for?
Wait, I can hear you. Go again. Say it again.
You're going to interview me, Coach Detweiler at halftime about the volleyball team.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask you what kind of season she's looking for, who are the players to watch for, what are they looking for this season in the volleyball. I'm going to let you do the interview.
Okay.
Okay, so Warren County takes over at their own 30-yard line, and a loss of 2, bringing up 2nd and 12 from the 28. Quarterback sweep ends in a loss on the play, bringing up 3rd and 17 from the Wildcat 23-yard line. Quick slant. Oh. Pass behind the receiver. Brings up 4th and 17 for the Wildcats at their own 17-yard line. Well, I'm sorry, from their own 23-yard line. Well, the Wildcats line up in the punt formation. They didn't signal for a dead ball.
Huh? I know they didn't signal for it, but I don't whatever.
Picked up right at the 50-yard line.
Oh.
We'd like to send a thank you to the Shenandoah Valley Golf Club for hosting our golf team this year.
23-yard punt to midfield, and Broadway takes over at the 50-yard line with 3:49 to play in the first half. Tight trips formation left. Hand off up the middle. They're going to keep going to that. And a 14-yard gain to the Wildcat 36. 1st and 10.
And an out pass. And 11-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10, Broadway at the Wildcat 25-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play on the outside zone play. 2nd and 7 from the Wildcat 21-yard line. Interception.
Frank Nelson on an interception. Let's hear for that.
There you go, Erica.
There
Turnover.
we go. Got this.
So as an interception, the short return, the Wildcats will take over at their own 27-yard line. 1st and 10. With 1:57 to go in the first half. Handoff to Gavin Dodson. Gain on the play of 4. 2nd and 6 from the 31-yard line. And about 1:20 left to play in the first half. Counter handoff and no gain on the play. 3rd, and actually loss of the play. 3rd and 7 from the 30-yard line. And deep pass intercepted at the 40 and is returned back to the 47-yard line, 7-yard return. And Broadway will take over at their own 47 with 27 seconds to play in the game, or in the first half rather, sorry. Broadway lines up in a trips left split right formation. No snap, pass, quick out, bench route to number 7. Turns it upfield and knocked out of bounds at about the 22-yard line of the Wildcats. And with 17 seconds to play in first half, Broadway moves out, brings it out to the Warren County 25. First and 10. Quarterback rolls right. It's downfield. Oh, incomplete pass. A blown route there. Two receivers in the same spot. That's not supposed to happen. And not only that, but Broadway's called for a holding penalty. So that makes it first and 20. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws a long post route, incomplete. Second and 20.
Pass is thrown into the stratosphere, incomplete.
Tip at the line of scrimmage by Wildcat defender. Incomplete. Third and 20 with less than a second to play in the first half. Supposed to let that run. And Broadway takes a knee to end the first half. So, at the half, score is Broadway 21, Warren County 0. And during the break here, we actually have in the box tonight a guest, Coach Detweiler of the volleyball team, who will get her thoughts on the upcoming season. So we'll be back in just a moment. Real basic. And it's Erica, so if you get mad, get mad. You don't know Erica. All right, you switch with me or hold your chair over, put your headset on.
What do I even ask?
So when you're ready.
Wait, what do I even ask?
I told you what.
Okay, I have like 2 questions in my head and I can't think of anything else.
She's going to ask you about the season and what do you who you're looking at, who the players are going, who you're looking forward to contribute, and obviously it's a rebuild from last year, but who the spotlight's on that kind of thing.
Who the spotlight's on? That's kind of rude.
You in sports marketing, you know what happened.
Okay.
You played volleyball last year.
Okay, I got this.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. It's Erica. I'm here with Miss Detweiler, the varsity head coach, and I'm going to be asking her some questions about this season. So, are you excited about this season?
Definitely. We've put a lot of work in so far. Starting even in the off season, we had a lot of girls coming during the summer, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing, where we can start the season since we put so much work in to conditioning and preseason and off season workouts.
Right. Do we have any certain players we could look out for during the season?
Oh, for sure. So I have a good core group of returners. So senior-wise, a lot of leadership. So I have Ava Dickerson. She was the Region Player of the Year and first team All-State last year. So she's really going to, hold down our offense. She has the past few years. But then I also have Laurel Brady, who was coming off a season last year where she had a knee injury and looks fabulous this year. She's moving really well. She's going to anchor our defense for sure. But then I also have a number of juniors returning who have experience on varsity. Lauren Foltz and Anya Kozanevsky are both going to contribute to our offense. And then Lisa Holscher and Sophia Lamandola are both stepping up, and they gained a lot of experience this offseason playing travel. And so they're going to be my setters this year, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can do. Like I said, I think they really understand the game so much more from playing.
Right. Okay. I heard you guys had a scrimmage recently. How'd y'all do on that?
We did. So our region has gone to doing where we have a regional scrimmage, and so that means we get to see all the different teams within our region. That was last Saturday, and it's a great opportunity to kind of see some teams that we might see in the postseason, but we won't see throughout the regular season. So it's really nice to kind of see that competition and kind of get a feel for where we are, and you learn what you need to work on. And we've had all of this week after Saturday to put into practice what we saw from Saturday, and the girls have really responded. So I'm really looking forward to Monday to start off our season at Meridian.
Right. Well, good luck, best of luck, and we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.
Okay, we are back, and we will start the second half in less than a minute. And we have two new broadcast people now for the second half. We have Natalie on the camera and my good friend Michaela, who is my co-host. So, Michaela, I know you watched the game during the first half. What do you think so far about the game?
I think we're doing pretty good since it's like one of the first games of the season.
Yeah, and the thing about scrimmages is it doesn't count. If you win, okay, you feel good about yourself. If you lose, okay, it doesn't count. And you still feel good about yourself, even though you lost the game. The reason why they do scrimmages is because they want to the coaches want to see, okay, what do we need to focus on before our first game when it does count for real. And so one of the things that I think the coaches are definitely going to address is they're going to need to shut down the middle, and the linebackers are going to have to fill A gaps because Broadway is running straight up the A gaps on the inside zone, and that can't happen. So, Michaela, you glad football season's starting?
Yes, it's a fun season.
What do you like best about football?
Just like watching the game and like cheering for them.
Okay. Well, just for everyone's information, the two people in the production team, like Natalie and Michaela, they are actually the student managers of Wildcats Live. So they've taken on a big job, but I'm confident that they're going to do a great job this fall and this winter during basketball season with our live streams. In fact, Natalie is even a volleyball player on the volleyball team, so you'll be able to see her this Thursday on the floor in the season and home opener against Rappahannock. Again, we want to thank Coach Detweiler for stepping in during the halftime to offer her thoughts on the upcoming season. Okay, so Broadway will get the ball to start the second half. We'll tell everyone that one of our football alumni that graduated 2 years ago, DJ Rizzo, is probably going to be starting this season for the Christopher Newport University Captains at offensive guard. And also another one of our athletes that graduated 2 years ago, Sarah Waller, is expected to see a considerable amount of playing time at Roanoke College in Salem, Virginia. Okay, so Broadway comes out, sets start 1st and 10 at their own 30 to start the second half. Fumble. Fumble on the play.
Picks up, it's Warren County's ball.
Fumble recovered by the Wildcats. And it gives them 1st and 10 at the Broadway 28. Make that 29. Okay, toss sweep around the right edge. Gain of 3 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 7 from the 26-yard line. I formation. And drop for a loss on the play. So loss of 3, so it brings up 3rd and 10. Okay, gain of 6 on the play, bringing up 3rd and 4. Fourth, actually gain of 7, 4th and 3 from the 23-yard line. And counter dive play, good for 22 yards. Touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats. Okay, we'll line up for the extra point. And the extra point is good, and that makes the score Broadway 21, Wildcats 7, with 9:45 to play in the third quarter.
Matt Smith putting it through the uprights. Broadway Gobblers 21, Wildcats 7.
I thought you were going to yell, touchdown.
No.
Oh, okay, so you all talk, no action. I understand. Okay, so Broadway will start at their own 30, 1st and 10. There we go. Okay, so it looks like halftime adjustment. They clog up the middle there. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 from the 33-yard line. Fumble in the backfield. Misheld the snap. And there's a loss of 3 on the play. So it brings up 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. So, Michaela, what do you think about the defense this half? Playing a lot better, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Broadway lines up in double twins formation. And incomplete pass, and there's a penalty marker on the play. Holding against Broadway. The spot foul, so that's going to back them up.
Holding against the Broadway Gobblers.
Yeah, they actually, instead of the spot foul, they marked it off from the line of scrimmage, so it brings up 3rd and 20 for Broadway at their own 20-yard line. Quarterback, keeper all the way.
Pushed out of about the 4-yard line.
And it looks like he may have enough for a first down. Nope. Half yard short. Third and less than a yard.
Still short of the first down.
Call a timeout by the officials. Timeout for an equipment issue. And now I think the chains moved a little too soon there. They didn't get reset in the right spot. It should be 4th and less than a yard. And it doesn't make a difference. They punt the ball away. And the ball is down at the 9-yard line of Warren County, actually the 8-yard line, and that's where they'll take over at their own 8, 1st and 10. With 7:32 to go in the third quarter. Toss sweep. And a good run by Gavin Dotson, but there is a flag on the play.
Run flag on the play.
The game was good for $12 yards, but hold up. Well, the officials didn't give any kind of indication what the penalty was, so it looks like it was a spot foul, probably a blocking, illegal use of the hands or blocking the back. Dropped pass, incomplete forward pass, and it's now third.
And that was a quick pass. It was incomplete.
Oh, wait a minute. It is 2nd and 9 from the 10-yard line. Quarterback scrambles out. And
Another run by Bird. We had impressive gains on the play for a Wildcat first down.
gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10 from the 28. Quarterback keeper and stop for a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 from the 29. Pass a little high to Dotson, and it brings up 4th and 20. And the Wildcats punted away. And Broadway brings it in at the Wildcat 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Broadway at the Wildcat 47.
Does the JV game start at 6 or 5? 6. 6, okay.
And straight dive up the middle, gain of 6. Or gain of 5, 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line. Fumble.
Another fumble on the play.
And it's recovered by the Wildcats
Recovered by the Wildcats. They're coming back out.
at the 40, at their own 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Well, Michaela, I would say that the defense has definitely had a much better showing in the second half than they did the first half. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, I do agree.
Toss sweep, the pitch was a little high. The play blows up and developing. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. And loss of 1 on the play, bringing up 3rd and 11. With under 3 minutes play in the third quarter, score is Broadway 21, Wildcats 7. Bergman dumps it off.
Flag on the play.
And appears to be enough for a first down. However, there's a flag on the play. I'm not sure what the call was. Tell if it was a clip. Gordon's deep pass. And that's going to go for 65-yard touchdown pass. Gavin Dotson on the reception of that.
For another 6 points here in Warren County.
Well, with that touchdown, Wildcats are back in it. The extra point is no good. Wide right. So with 1:54 to play in the third quarter, score is Broadway 21, Wildcats 13. Michaela, you must be a good luck charm because ever since you came in the press box, things have turned and gone the other direction for the Wildcats. What do you think?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that.
No, I don't know.
Were you even here during the first half? I mean, I guess once we put, yeah, you were here. I guess once we put the headset on you're the good luck charm now.
Maybe.
Well, all I know is what I'm looking at. All right, so Broadway takes over their own 30. Straight dive up the middle. Gain of 7 on the play. Up to the 37. 2nd and 3. Switches. I think it's around the corner. As first down for Broadway. Makes it 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Broadway lines up in double tight slot and quick hitter up the middle for a gain of 2, 2nd and 8 from the 46.
Gain about 2 yards on the play.
Quarterback sweep. And a gain of gain of 22 on the play. And 1st and 10 at the 31 of the Wildcats. So that's the end of the third quarter. So the score, Broadway 21. Broadway 21, Wildcats 13. So the game has been a game of 2 halves. First half was all Broadway. Second half has been all Warren County. Okay, so Broadway will start the fourth quarter with possession of the ball on the Wildcat 31-yard line. And line up in the double tight slot. And out past the wing back, slot back rather, gain of
Evan Dotson on the stop.
like a gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 on the Wildcat 18. Actually a gain of 13 on the play. And again, line up in a tight, double tight slot formation. Quarterback straight ahead. Touchdown, Broadway, gain of 18.
Number 8, Brendan Glover on the touchdown for Broadway Gobblers.
And with the extra point, score is now Broadway 28, Wildcats 13, with 11, just over 11 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. Again, I want to remind everyone that next week we actually will have two games through Wildcats Live. Thursday night, we will be live streaming the volleyball team's season and home opener against Rappahannock. JV game is scheduled to start at 6. Varsity match will begin somewhere around 7:30, usually 20 minutes after the JV match ends. And then Friday night, the season and home opener for the Wildcats against the Jameswood Colonels. Game is at 7 o'clock, and we will start the stream at 6:45. Gavin Dotson.
On an impressive game, bringing us past the 30-yard line.
Gain of 42 yards. Ball's at the Broadway 30-yard line.
Gavin Dotson running through the line like a grocery cart in a parking lot during a hurricane.
And it appears Broadway calls a timeout. Bergman keeps it around the right edge. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5. from the Broadway 25. No, just a little short. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6 from the Broadway 26-yard line. Scooby on the toss sweep.
Scooby for a good run, bringing us to a Wildcat first down.
And gain of 12 on the play. And it's 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Great handoff. Scooby around the right edge. Okay. Gain of 9 on the play. Gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 2nd and 3 from the 5-yard line. Sweep, toss sweep to Dotson. And he gets in for a touchdown. 5-yard gain by Gavin Dotson is good for a touchdown. Okay, Michaela, so do you think they should kick the extra point or go for 2 here? We're down by 8. Or down by 9. Kick the extra point, they're down by 8. Okay, here's the extra point. Up. And it's good. And so the score now is Broadway 28, Warren County 20. Okay, Michaela, you got to keep that good luck charm going over there.
Got you.
Okay, so Broadway will begin at their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Again, this is a controlled scrimmage, which means the kicking game, none of the aspects of the kicking game are live. Kickoffs don't exist, and the receiving team would get the ball on their own 30-yard line. Dive up the middle. That's worked for Broadway all night. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Low snap, picked up by the quarterback, and he makes something out of nothing. Gain of 26 on the play. 1st and 10 Broadway at the Wildcat 39. And this time the Cats did a great job of plugging up the middle. Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12 from the 41. Uh, 7:30 left to play in the game. Fake handoff, bootleg, right. And flag on the play that passes. Looks like it's good for close to a first down. But we'll see what the flag is all about. It's in the Broadway backfield, and the official indicates holding against the Gobblers. That's a spot foul, so that will back them up 10 yards from the spot of the foul. I don't know why they're marking it from the line of scrimmage, because holding calls a spot foul. So we now have 2nd and 20 from the Broadway, from their own 49-yard line. Timeout, Broadway. With 6:57 to play in the game. Broadway takes a timeout, and the score is the Gobblers 28, Wildcats 20. What do you think, Michaela? Time for the Wildcats to eat some bird here in these last 6 minutes of the game?
I don't know. I think they can do it.
Broadway comes out in a double twins formation. Fake handoff to the tailback. Quarterback keeps it around the right edge, and it's good for, appears to be about 16 yards. Yeah, 16 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 4 from the Wildcat 34-yard line. Same formation, double twins formation. This time the handoff. An outside zone play, and Broadway runs it down to the Wildcat, 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Broadway at the Wildcat 14-yard line. Double slot formation. Right now, Broadway's taking advantage of spreading out the defense and taking advantage of the gaps, natural gaps that are created. And looks like a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 from the Wildcat 9-yard line. Again, Broadway in the spread formation. Motion. Handoff to the motion back on a jet sweep. And we have a flag on the play. In the early indications, face mask against the Wildcats. Ball is down to the 1-yard line, but then with the face mask penalty, it'll move it. What is going on now? I guess they picked the flag up. I'm not sure what happened there. Unless was the face mask against Broadway. 2nd and 7. And faked the jet sweep. Quarterback kept it. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. He does. Gain of 8 on the play. 1st and goal from the Wildcat 3-yard line. It's 1st and goal. You put the distance to the goal line, so it's 1st and 3. Fake the jet sweep. Oh, batted down at the line of scrimmage. Good defense, 2nd and goal from the Wildcats 3. Bobbled snap and it's a touchdown. Quarterback picks it up, scores. A 3-yard gain.
Ball's pushed over the goal line for a touchdown, Broadway.
And the extra point is good, and with that, it makes the score Broadway 35, Wildcats 20, with 3:29 to play in the game. Again, I want to remind everyone out there that the athletic department has a building block community partner program, and through the generous contributions made through this program, we are able to allow all students to attend home athletic events free of charge. If you would like to be a part of this, please give our athletic director, Coach Bill Hall, or our assistant AD, Coach Matt Wattis, a call here at the high school, and they can give you all the details. Incomplete passes. Now we have 2nd and 10 for the Cats. 3:25 to play in the ball game. Cats line up in a trips right formation, split left. And Bergerman is sacked in the backfield. A 5-yard loss. 3rd and 15 from the 25. And we are now under 3 minutes to play in the game. Empty backfield. Incomplete. Okay, 4th and 15. And Broadway brings the blitz, incomplete, and Cats will turn it over on downs to Broadway at their own 25. First and 10 Broadway at the Wildcats 25-yard line. With just over 2 minutes to play in the game. Well, the game winds down. Wildcats look good in a lot of aspects of the game tonight, and there's definitely some areas that they'll need to work on to improve upon, which I know they will. Before next Friday's season home opener against James Wood, make sure you tune in here at 6:45 at the Royal Examiner. At 6:45, game time is at 7. The in the round is good for 10 yards. Or I'm sorry, is good for 20 yards. And it's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Clock winding down. We also want to remind everyone to tune in next Thursday at 5:45 for the volleyball team's season and home opener against matches against Rappahannock. JV game match starts at 6. Varsity match will start 30 minutes after the JV match is completed. Usually it's around 7:30. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and goal from the 4. The clock under a minute to play in the game. Low snap, picked up by the quarterback, and stopped short of the goal.
Wildcats making another impressive stop.
Brings up third down and goal.
They're working hard, folks. Let them hear you.
No gain on the play. It's still third and goal from the 4. And Broadway comes out to run one last play. Quarterback, and we have a penalty flag thrown on the play. It looks like it's going to be a hold against Broadway, negating the touchdown. Fourth down is illegal use of the hands. It wasn't a hold call. It was illegal use of the hands. Less than 2 seconds ago in the game. Spread formation. And the quarterback, and we got another penalty flag. So hold on, we may have another play left. Face mask against the Wildcats. Broadway declines the penalty, and that's the game. Final score, Broadway 35, Warren County 20. Well, folks, we'll see you on Thursday at 5:45 for the volleyball home matches against Rappahannock. See you Thursday. Good night.